Hello and welcome back to HardReset.Info. In this video, I will show you how to use Google Lens on Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. Let's begin. So, using Google Lens is extremely simple and it's very good feature, mostly because it's integrated within the Google itself, so it has an access to a lot of things. But how can we even enable it in the first place? Well, you will notice that I have this Google widget here, and by default it does provide you with a nice shortcut to the lens themselves. Of course, I can disable this, so let's remove it. And well, let's say I do not have a widget. Well, I would say add the widget. You can always do that by simply going into widgets, then scrolling down into Google. It's important that this is not Chrome, it's Google. And now we can go into the search bar. Let's go add. And now technically we can make it even smaller. So let's go to something like this. And as you can see, we have this beautiful lens button. Or alternatively, if you don't like any kind of different... Oh, sorry for that. If you don't want any kind of different widgets, you can also enable the Google here. So we have this Google application, we can just head to Google and then we can click Lens here. It doesn't really matter how you're going to enable it, it's a very nice feature nonetheless. And of course we need to give it the access to our camera. And now we can hit open camera and we have our camera. So we can, for example, search for stuff. So I will search for, well, let's say this mysterious object being toilet paper. But let's say I don't know it, so let's make a picture of it. And now it's basically searching what it is, and well, congratulations, this is toilet paper. We even have a nice AI overview that this is indeed toilet paper. We even have some information like material, or like features. It's amazing. So that's pretty cool. And what's even cooler is we can actually scan QR codes through this and also text. I have this sticky notes things. And here are two texts. This is the text scanned by the AI, and this is... I have no idea really. I guess this is some like mysterious text that needs to be translated by the artificial intelligence. But how can we do that? Well, we want to head into Lens themselves, and now we want to switch from search to translate. But before we do that, we can simply do a normal photo of our things here. And you will notice that now we can just click that text. And we can just select it as any other text. And now we can, for example, like copy it or listen or translate. We can do so much with it. That is really crazy. I think that probably the best usage of this feature is to, for example, scan like a chalkboard full of notes, and you can just copy it to your whatever. That's really good. But let's go into this translate option. So we can go into translate, and you will notice that this is actually live translation. So for example, I will cover this, and now I will uncover this, and let me simply go once again. Let me try to restart it. And okay, let me fix the card pretty quickly, because the whole thing is really bad. And it's perfect. But once we actually perform a photo, it's translating this very smoothly. And wow, this indeed is a mysterious text to be translated by artificial intelligence. Amazing. And of course, there are many ways you can do this. You can use it in many different ways. You can also enable flash if you need to, but I'm in pretty well lit environment, so I don't have to. And also we can provide photos from your gallery, so we can allow limited access. And for example, we can search for something like this, and we can just search for something from a gallery. You can also exactly show what you want to search for. And almost always we'll have AI overview, which tells us many different things. And yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think that's all for this video. Now, if you want to learn more, you can always watch more tutorials on our channel, but for that video, this is over. If you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.